Hello students of grade 10, my name is Ms. Nisha Bamfield and welcome to another session of Principles of Business. In today's lesson, we will continue our focus on marketing. Our lesson objectives are to describe the 4 P's in marketing mix, to explain the concept of marketing research, and to identify the reasons for conducting marketing research. Marketing mix. A marketing mix includes multiple areas of focus as part of a comprehensive marketing plan. The term often refers to a common classification began as the 4 P's: product, price, placement, and promotion. Here is the diagram of the marketing mix. Here are the 4 P's in their standing order: product, price, place, and promotion. Let us now have a deeper understanding of the marketing mix. Understanding the marketing mix. The 4 P's classification for developing an effective marketing strategy was first introduced in 1960 by marketing professor and author E. Jerome McCarthy. Depending on the industry and the target of the marketing plan, marketing managers may take various approaches to each of the 4 P's. Each element can be examined independently, but in practice, they often are dependent on one another. What do they really mean? Product. This represents an item or service designed to satisfy customer needs and wants. To effectively market a product or service, it's important to identify what differentiates it from competing products or services. It's also important to determine if other products or services can be marketed in conjunction with it. Price. The sale price of the product reflects what the consumers are willing to pay for it. Marketing professionals need to consider costs related to research and development, manufacturing, marketing, and distribution, otherwise known as cost-based pricing. Pricing based primarily on consumers' perceived quality or value is known as value-based pricing. Place. The type of product sold is important to consider when determining areas of distribution. Basic consumer products such as paper goods often are readily available in many stores. Premium consumer products, however, typically are available only in selected stores. Another consideration is whether to place a product in a physical store, online, or both. Promotion. Joint marketing campaigns also are called a promotional mix. Activities might include advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, or public relations. A key consideration should be for the budget assigned to the marketing mix. Marketing professionals carefully construct a message that often incorporates details from the other 3 P's when trying to reach their target audience. Determination of the best mediums to communicate the message and decisions about the frequency of the communication also are important. Here is a question for you. Focusing on a marketing mix helps organizations make strategic decisions when launching new products or revising existing products. True or false? If you've indicated true, that is correct. Here is why. Doing so helps to eliminate negative market responses, and by keeping the 4 P's in mind, marketing professionals are better able to maintain focus on the things that really matter. Marketing research. Marketing research is the process of determining the viability of a new service or product through research conducted directly with potential customers. Market research allows a company to discover the target market and get opinions and other feedback from consumers about their interest in the product or service. This type of research can be conducted in-house by the company itself or by a third-party company that specializes in market research. It can be done through surveys, product testing, and focus groups. Test subjects are usually compensated with product samples and or paid a small stipend for their time. Market research is a critical component in the research and development of a new product or service. Let us now further understand marketing research. The purpose of marketing research is to examine the market associated with a particular good or service to ascertain how the audience will receive it. This can include information gathering for the purpose of market segmentation and product differentiation, which can be used to tailor advertising efforts or determine which features are seen as priority to the customer. A business must engage in a variety of tasks to complete the market research process. It needs to gather information based on the market sector being examined. The business needs to analyze and interpret the resulting data to determine the presence of any patterns or relevant data points that can be used in the decision-making process. Here is a typical example of a market research. Many companies use market research to test out new products or to get information from consumers about what kind of products or services they need and don't currently have. For example, a company that was considering going into business might conduct market research to test the viability of its product or service. If the market research confirms consumer interest, the business can proceed confidently with the business plan. If not, the company should use the results of the market research to make adjustments to the product to bring it in line with the customer desires. Key takeaways. Companies use market research to test the viability of a new product or service by communicating directly with a potential customer. With market research, companies can figure out their target market and get opinions and feedback from consumers in real time. This type of research can be conducted in-house by the company itself or by an outside company that specializes in market research. The research includes survey, product testing, and focus groups. Here is another question for you. Market research is a critical tool in helping companies A. Understand what consumers want, B. Develop products that those consumers will use, C. Maintain a competitive advantage over companies in their industry, or D. All of the above. If you've indicated D, all of the above, that is correct. Students, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Here is your lesson exercise for today. 1. List 2 ways market research gathers information. In no more than 4 to 5 words, explain any one and state why this method chosen is important. Number 2. What do you understand by the term marketing? During the development of the marketing research, there are 3 stages. A. Face-to-face interviews, B. Telephone research, and C. Online research. Explain each. Students, thank you for having me today, and thank you for paying apt attention. I'm sure you have learned and take away much. I am Miss Nisha Bamfield. See you another time.